Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over the best budget beast in Madden 25. Now, if you fellas are new here, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you like this video, you find it helpful, or if you like me, odds are you fellas are in the right place. When it comes to budget beast videos over here on this channel, we typically have a price range. Today's price range is going to be under 30,000 coins. Now, I will say, for the most part, all of these cards are under 25,000 coins, but I do have a few cards that fall in between that 25 to 30,000 range that I think are really, really good and definitely a necessity if you're running a budget squad. Also, not including any cards that we get for free. For example, the Season 1 halfback Christian McCaffrey. You should probably use that card even if you're not running a budget squad. I have a halfback, but I'm going to say, like, that card is significantly better. Same thing goes for the Jabril Peppers you guys get for the season of Boom, Hines Ward, all of those free cards that we got that are super good. They're not on this list, but just know, like, you should probably use those cards. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's slide on over to the quarterback, where actually is one that falls in between that 26 to 30,000 coins. Aaron Rodgers is currently selling for 26K. This is the best budget quarterback in the game, hands down. If you don't get a rookie premier Jaden Daniels, you run a budget squad, this should be your quarterback. Rodgers is a beast. Now, historically, Aaron Rodgers has the Slinger 1 release, which in my opinion, the second best release in the game. It's not called Slinger 1, but it is basically the same release. Rodgers and I believe Jordan Love are the only two quarterbacks to actually have that this year in the game. And it's really freaking good. It's really fast, and you don't need abilities like or Gunslinger to make this card really good. Rodgers is a beast. 80 throw power, 79 short, 78 medium, 78 deep, 80 throw under pressure, 76 throw on the run, 78 pass accuracy. You're looking at these stats like it's nothing too special, but again, this is the budget beast quarterback with one of the best releases in the game. This card is legit. I've used this Rodgers card. I can vouch for him. Card's a stud. Next up, onto the wide receivers, where I got two options here. First is a pretty well-known budget beast in the game. It's Xavier Worthy. This card used to be selling for like 100,000 coins, now down to like 29K. It's an 86 speed wide receiver. He's 5'11", 165 pounds. Really can't do much except run fast. 86 speed is top tier speed in this game. Also 79 jump, 76 catch. Nothing too special, but chuck him on a deep route, put him on a streak, put him on a post. He's going to get open. He's got 86 speed. Also, something I've seen a lot of people do is the jet pass to the Xavier Worthy. He takes off. Good 10 yards every single time. This card is legit. Also, does have decent spin and juke move. 83 ball carrier vision is great. 80 change of direction. Also really important this year in Madden. 74 spin, 75 juke. Xavier Worthy, a stud. I also did want to give us another wide receiver option for about 3,000 coins. You can get a 6'3", 209 pound, 84 speed Brian Thomas. I've also used this card. This one's a fun card, a great budget option, more of that X or outside wide receiver. Xavier's more of your slot guy. Brian Thomas, though, as an outside wide receiver. Very good card. The tight end position is interesting. You can pick up this Jonnu Smith for about 10,000-ish coins. Currently not up on the auction house, but on average, 8 to 10K. This card is actually really, really good. The tight end position, there's aren't many budget beastie options. There's that Jason Witten you get from the team captain field pass, which I think is alright, but I would honestly rather use this Jonnu Smith. 81 speed, 70 strength, 78 catch in traffic, 80 spec, 76 short, 72 medium, 53 run block. Run blocking is not something they're given to tight ends very easily this year. Doesn't really matter. Also 6'3", 248 pounds. That is a big outside wide receiver if you want with 81 speed. This card is actually really freaking good, and for that 8 to 10,000 coin price range, definitely a good starter, but if you need a backup tight end too, Jonnu Smith can be your guy. So now onto the halfbacks, where I have Bijan Robinson, who's selling for about 4,500 coins, but I would just use any of the free halfbacks we're getting before I actually use this Bijan Robinson. We also got a free Najee Harris, Mike Allstott from the Season 1 Field Pass, a very good running back too, but for whatever reason, you want to use a paid-for running back that is budgety. I think this Bijan card can get the job done. He's good at a lot of things, not great at anything, but 80 speed, 81 excel, 76 break tackle, 80 change of direction, all respectable stats. Now, if you fellas are new to the channel, we don't actually do offensive line when it comes to budget beast, best value, any of those type of videos. I always say, just use the free cards you get. Offensive line, especially right now, doesn't really matter to have the top tier guys. And budget beast, just use a bunch of 77 overalls. Now on to the right end position, where this Nolan Smith card is legit. An 84 speed, 85 excel edge rusher. Think back to like young Montez Sweat. This is basically a young Montez Sweat card. 6'2", 238 pounds. Is just wicked fast. I mean, he can't really do much with the power move or the finesse move, but 84 speed, 85 excel. He's a great QB spy, a great QB contain. Can also get after the quarterback. For 8,000 coins, you need an edge rusher. Nolan Smith, beast. It's actually kind of funny, but Montez Sweat is actually in the video at the left end position. 83 speed, 83 excel, 77 tackle, 76 block shed, 70 power move, and 79 finesse move. 6'6", 262 pounds. If there's one thing Montez Sweat is known for in Madden, it's just being a disgustingly fast edge rusher. And for 20,000 coins, you can get an 83 speed, 83 excel left end that can do pretty much everything for you. Great QB spy, great QB contain, basically just a Nolan Smith, but just juicing. So now onto the defensive tackles. My thing for DTs this year in Madden, the bigger the better. Jordan Davis is 6'6", 336 pounds. He will cost you about 15 to 17,000 coins for a 78 overall. I get it, that is a little bit expensive, but he plays like an 83 overall DT. This card is legit. 76 speed, that's quick. 83 excel, 85 strength, 79 tackle, 78 block shed. That's all really, really good stats, especially on a 78 overall. 6'6", 336 pound stud owning the middle for you. All right, so now onto the middle linebackers, where I got Nick Bolton. If you guys have played any Madden or have watched any Madden YouTube, you probably know about this card. It's an 80 overall with 85 speed, 83 excel, 77 tackle, 77 block shed, 79 hit power. He's selling for on average about 22 to 27,000 coins. You guys can see here 23K for an 85 speed middle linebacker. This guy's legit. Used to be selling for 150, 100,000 coins, now down to 23K. This card is good. Also will say, if you guys haven't played through your team builder solo challenges, there is an 82 overall Dion Diablo from the Las Vegas Raiders, 86 speed at the middle linebacker position. That card's legit. The only issue is he's selling for about 72,000 coins, but go in there, play those solo challenges, get him for free. The card's a beast. All right, time to go on to the left outside linebacker position. We're up for 2,000 coins. I have Luka Van Ness, 6'5", 272 pound, 80 speed, 85 excel. This is like the most budget of budget cards we have to talk about today. This card just plays really good. 75 power move, 72 block shed. He was on my team for about a week and a half, and I only have good things to say about this card. Now, I will say we do have a bunch of free outside linebackers that we are going to get or already have. BJ Alargio, currently my middle linebacker from the Season of Boom promo, the Field Pass. That card is a freaking stud, obviously better than the 75 overall Luka Van Ness, but if you need a backup, you need a starter, you're on a Packers theme team, I'm sure you know about this guy. This card is legit, though. Also 6'5", 272 pounds. That's a big left outside linebacker. Now, the right outside linebacker is a card that I have kind of been sleeping on. It's Damon Clark from the Season of Boom promo, selling for about 22,000 coins. This card is really good. 83 speed, 82 excel, 78 tackle, 72 block shed. He's a really fun user. Now, Cowboys fans, I definitely know you guys are excited with this card. Guy is legit. 6'3", 242 pounds. Also, peep that 85 jump. Now, I don't know how much that matters, but that is the highest jump we've talked about with the linebacker position in general. This card is really good. A sneaky card that a lot of us can just get for free from getting lucky with the Season of Boom, Field Pass, and, solo challenge packs. I've actually pulled this card. I got him B&D, so he is on my team. He's been pretty good for me. So, Damon Clark for 22,000 coins, a great right outside linebacker option. So now we're on to the secondary, and the secondary is the one position where I would not recommend being a budget user at, but at the cornerback position, I got the 80 overall Antonio Cromartie from the Legend promo. One thing EA's done this year is made the Legend and AKA set pieces really, really good. This is an 83 speed, 82 excel, 84 agility, 83 jump, 78 man, only 73 zone, but 76 press, 6'2", 210 pound corner, 80 overall. He's 22,000 coins, and he's got really good stats. If you are running that budget squad, you need a corner. You need, a corner 3, corner 4, even a corner 2. Cromartie, he can get the job done. Yeah, I will say I am not a big fan of using budget players in the secondary. At strong safety, though, for 950 coins, I got Nick Cross, the most budget card we're going to talk about today. You just picked up Madden, or you need a budget strong safety for whatever reason. This card has 83 speed, 84 excel, 71 tackle, 6 foot, 212 pounds. The only issue is he pretty much can't do anything else except be fast for you, potentially be a user, but he's like less than 1,000 coins. This card is really fun. But if you don't want to go that budgety, I do have 80 overall Ken Houston from the Legend promo, also about 22,000 coins at the strong safety position, 82 speed, 83 excel, 73 pursuit, 76 man, 77 zone, 74 hit power, 6'3", 197 pounds. This card's pretty good. Again, I don't like using budget players in the secondary. I think that is the one spot on my entire field I'm going to spend a lot of coins on, and it is important to be able to stop the pass in this game, even though zone drops, they just don't work right. Eventually they will, and having a good secondary can only set you up for success. Last card we got to talk about is the 81 overall Earl Thomas from yesterday's Legends. This card is insane. I don't know if a lot of people have actually seen this card yet. It's an 84 speed, 85 excel, 74 pursuit, whatever, 74 man, 79 zone, 80 hit power, 5'10", 202, free safety. This card is really good. Also, just wanted to take a quick moment to mention the big Earl Thomas, or the 86 overall, currently selling for less than 300,000 coins. That's insane value, but if you're looking for a budget beast, 21,000 coins, 81 Earl Thomas can get the job done. And fellas, that is everything we got today. Let me know down below, are you using any of these budget beasts, and who did I miss? As always, I love to hear from you guys. Also, just wanted to say thank you for the support the last few weeks. We've grown so freaking much, and you guys are helping me chase a dream every single time you guys click on a video, drop a like, drop a comment. I love every single one of you. I'll catch you boys later today with another banger, but until then, peace, fellas.